Hi, I'm Kieran, CX Editor at CXM, and here's everything that mattered in customer experience this week. We'll start with a big regulatory story. The EU has issued a preliminary finding that AWS and Azure should be designated cloud gatekeepers under the Digital Markets Act. And for tech buyers currently locked into long-term cloud agreements, that's actually useful leverage right now before the rules even formally kick in. On the acquisitions front, it was another busy week. Zoom bought Common Room, which aggregates CRM data, product usage, and community signals to identify who's about to buy something before they say a word. HubSpot did the same thing with a different angle, acquiring Warmly, a tool that identifies more than half of website visitors who never fill in a form. Both companies are betting the next competitive advantage is knowing your buyer before your buyer knows you. Meanwhile, Microsoft shipped Copilot Service Agent to general availability. It can now update records and draft customer comms, not just summarize them. And Genesys acquired Pinkfish, which arrives with 25,000 integration tools, meaning a single customer interaction can now trigger actions across CRM, billing, HR, and logistics without a human logging into each system separately. We also attended Nice World London, and the mood was evident. The era of AI vendor persuasion is emphatically over. What enterprises are wrestling with now is deployment that actually holds up in regulated, complex environments. And then there's the data, which was bracing this week. 61% of consumers cannot name a single brand using AI well in its messaging. And Infobip found that while over half of global enterprises have deployed Agentic AI, most of it is aimed at reminders and notifications, the easy stuff. Returns and refunds, automated by just 15%. The tools are getting sharper, but are we pointing them at the right problems yet? I'll be back next week.